Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the reactions, man. Today we were reacting to Vermax's 18-year-old dream house tour. I don't know who Vermax is. He basically like builds setups, tests out PCs, budget PCs, does a bunch of tech stuff. He's really cool. I've been watching him since I was like 9 years old. He's been one of my favorite creators to watch and just have a good time with for such a long time. Today we're reacting to one of his videos, and this a little bit of a different video. Usually I do Call of Duty, react to Call of Duty. Today we're switching up a little bit, you know. I still love Call of Duty. I'll still be playing Call of Duty and all that. I'm just reacting to his video today to show him some love. So I'm reacting to 18-year-old dream house tour. Just real quick, in case you guys are wondering, this is his channel here. This is Vermax. He has 740,000 subscribers. He's been doing this for a while. He's almost 1K videos, stuff like that. Here's all his links and promos. He's on Team Zen, which is a Fortnite team, I believe. Sponsor products here and everything like that. All the stuff right here. Here is his website / channel that I will have linked in the description below. And this is the house tour we're going to react to. I already watched a little bit of it, realized that I wanted to react to it while filming and post on YouTube, so that's what I'm redoing.
First house at only 17 years old, but a lot has changed since then. So I decided to give you guys a full furnished tour of everything inside of my house as an 18-year-old living alone.
This is sick.
Okay,
18,
so basically, as soon as you walk in, this is supposed to be an office, but I basically turned it into a mini gym. Everything from here is basically from Amazon except the plates, but we have an entire power rack here, a little bit of a cable row machine there, and we also have a treadmill and some more dumbbells here. So it's a little mini home gym, but it honestly does the job perfectly fine. This isn't a bedroom at all though, because there's no closet and there's literally no door. It's just a complete opening. Here, right near the door, I just have a couple of shoes. We also got a mirror here and a big box. I just have a ton of boxes because of like the videos I do, so they're just all over the house, to be honest. And now when you actually walk in, this is probably my favorite part of the house.
I like those
kind of
LED
my
lights.
kitchen / living room. It's super clean right now, and to be honest, it gets very, very dirty quick, especially on the island here. But my favorite thing about this house is pretty much just the modern design of it. I absolutely love the marble and just like the colors of everything around. We also got a fridge check real quick. Honestly, this fridge kind of sucks and I have like nothing in here, but we basically just have a lot of water bottles. Mine's gonna look like. I DoorDash and like eat fast food every day. Okay, and then the pantry though, it's honestly, it's a work in progress. It's gotten better. We just have a bunch of like kind of random toilet paper. I don't know why I bought so much, but yeah, you got some snacks here and some Oreos and also, I hope this more water. We're pretty basic on the food here. I've tested out almost 100 different gaming keyboards, and I just found one of the best making game keyboard with not obnoxious. This keeps a Teco because I'm literally living alone, and yeah, this has been used 2 times to make eggs, and the microwave barely been used. Like, dude, I don't even use the appliances. I used to use this air fryer all the time, but I haven't used it recently, neither the toaster, and yeah, honestly, it's just there for aesthetics, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, moving on to my newest purchase, we actually got a Shark vacuum cleaner. This thing is supposedly insane. I haven't even tested it out yet, but it also has like a little mop. So
we have one of those. I named him Bob. He doesn't like to respond though.
Test that out later, but recently, I think like a week ago, I added all these kind of decorations around the house just to spice it up. We even got a little RGB thing. I can turn this into any color, but I like it like that for now. I bought this off of like a random TikTok website, just a couple cars. Literally all the plants in my house are fake and they're from IKEA, so that's exactly what this one is for. And then this is also from IKEA, and these chairs are from IKEA. Basically 90% of my house is IKEA. We got a couple decorations, another fake IKEA plant, but now...
Hold up. Are those glass chairs? Dog. No way those are comfy.
Time to actually see what's in my backyard. Okay, and now this is my backyard. Your boy has the smallest patio known to man, but the main thing is the big trampoline, bro. There's also like an entire fence area, like some random stuff in my backyard. I don't even know. And then my friend Loki gave me this basketball hoop. Okay, now basically walking back in, you have a giant mirror over here, and this is where I actually spent a lot of time.
Hold on, let me just take a look at this. Oh, that looks so sick, bro.
Which is my living room. So I basically have this giant couch that I bought from Wayfair. You can kind of transform the shape and like do different things with it, but I think this just kind of fits. And I recently got a ton of wall art from like the same TikTok shop thing. But yeah, I just have like a couple posters just.
What poster is that? Ooh, I need that poster.
basically for
Yo, chat,
aesthetics. And in the
mod,
actual
somebody
living
put a
room, we
link
got
in
a
there
mini
if you can find
coffee
it.
table. We got a black carpet that is super dirty from Amazon, I think. We got another fake Amazon plant here. And then I went to a car show in West Palm Beach. So I actually bought a few decorations right here that you guys can see. And this is the main part of the living room. I might have overpaid for this. I bought it at Best Buy. It's like a 85 or 75 inch OLED TV. It's insane. And I also have like a really good sound bar. And it even came with a little subwoofer over here. So it honestly sounds insane. Movies here are sick. And you guys can see we have a little bit of RGB light. We basically got like an RGB pole back there. We have an RGB strip behind this thing. And then there's like a color matching RGB strip for the TV, which is this little.
One of the things about creators is like, you make so much more money as you get on and on. That this house is good, but like, I feel like in the next 2 to 3 years, he's gonna be in a full-blown mansion, and all this is
thing
gonna
that's
be like
sticking up at the top, so that's really cool.
not even
Inside
really
of here,
cool.
we
I mean,
honestly
I
just
mean,
have a
it's
bunch
so
of
cool, but, like,
decorations. We got some small cars, some Lego stuff. Used
he
to
might
build a
be
lot
one
of
of those,
Lego,
like,
and
people that
then we have
content
another
once you
bigger
sell it.
one over here.
He's huge
And then
on cars,
powering
I
this
love
entire
that.
setup is, of course, the
He is
Xbox
a
Series
BMW.
X. I am low-key an Xbox fan over
blacked out.
PlayStation 5. Some of you guys might hate me, but yeah, I just like it a little more.
Hates-
Then moving towards the
hates in
end of the
chat.
house, you
PlayStation
have
LA.
the first floor bedroom. So this is the only bedroom on the first floor. You can see it's pretty empty, and there's shelving units in here. It's because I'm gonna be making my own mouse pads in here. So yeah, I'm gonna hold everything like in stock. So it's gonna be like definitely a lot of space because we need a lot of space for all the mouse pads we're gonna have and everything. We have a broken ring light, a little chair here. We're gonna print the shipping labels here, a little laptop to print the stuff in. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Inside of here is just hurricane shutters because when the hurricanes hit in Florida. So walking back out, you have like a mini hallway area. You have a little bathroom. I mean, it's just a bathroom. You still have the same marble countertop. It's basically it. We got some fake IKEA plants. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Inside of here is actually under the stairs storage. Basically, I have the vacuum cleaner, some holiday decorations, a ladder, just a bunch of random stuff in here. But the next thing is the garage. Okay, we switched to the iPhone camera because it's really dark in here. Since I basically got my entire garage redone with epoxy, so that's why the floor looks kind of sick with a little nice effect. And all the walls in here are completely black. Okay, and this is my BMW M3 I recently got in January. I also have a Supra, but that's at the shop right now getting fixed a little bit. But this is what I basically drive every day, and I hope you like this way more than the Supra. And as you guys can see, we also, of course, had to go with Starlights. Honestly, night drives with this are so sick. And yeah, this is my favorite car I've ever owned. This thing's literally insane. Even like 2 or 3 months later after owning this, I'm still in love with it every day. And now it's time to go upstairs. So as soon as you walk up to the stairs and you go right, this is my main gaming room or main bedroom. Over here is my IKEA bed, as you guys of course would expect. We got a few floodlights, IKEA shelves over here with a few decorations, a little Govee RGB thing there, another IKEA nightstand, the YouTube plaque, peep it. We need a million soon, boys. We're gonna hit it soon. Maybe like a YouTube plaque, peep it. We need a million soon, boys. We're gonna hit it soon. Maybe like one more year and we got a mil. Hopefully, we'll see. Then moving along, we got another fake plant, a little Govee decoration, and then over here I have a secondary TV. It's basically just like for the background.
PlayStation, Xbox. That's 3. I might have missed
some of my videos. This is like a smaller one. I think this is 65 inches. I actually have a PlayStation 5 connected to this one. We have also a Xbox down here. I didn't really know what to put here, so I just put another mirror. We have like 4 full-size mirrors in this house. Like, it's a lot. We got some grass here, you know, because you got to touch grass when gaming. And then here is my main gaming setup, but it doesn't really look that good. I'm actually making a video where I'm going to fully revamp this. You can see my desk is literally bending. The cables underneath are terrible. And the foot legs for the desk are literally about to like completely
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gave up on cable management after I moved my desk, bro.
Fall off. It's literally bad. Like this desk might collapse at any moment. And for some reason, this big LG OLED one stopped working, but it's just because one of the connectors went bad, so I'm just gonna solve that later. The monitor itself is actually perfectly fine. We also got my Sony a6100 over here. We got key lights because you know you need a lot of light when making videos. And then this is actually a custom gaming keyboard. It cost me like $700 because I got someone to build it, but it basically has like banana switches and it sounds insane, so I definitely don't think it's worth it though. It's just cool to have. We got our little Final mouse over here. We got
Bro, you can't just do that and not give us a sound test.
the
Get this
Asus
base,
router.
I'm
This
getting
thing is insane, literally
Alright.
clutched up because the internet at my house sucks.
You
My
definitely
max
like 0
upload
ping,
is
bro.
still 35, but this basically increases the range and
mine's
just
like
makes sure I'm
40,
actually
bro.
getting 35 upload, but still really bad. And then walking into here, honestly, most of it is boring. You can see we just have like a basic bathroom, nothing too crazy. We got the shower thing over
I'm not gonna
here.
lie, our bathroom
I
looks
like
kinda
never
redone. It
use
looks
it.
really
I
good.
never shower. I think last time I showered was like maybe last year. And then here is a bathroom, but y'all don't need to see that. And then this closet is actually way too big for me. So I literally store a bunch of stuff here. I kind of did organize this recently. It used to be so messy.
It's like
We got
his
like
attic. He
cables
has an
over here,
attic.
mouse
That's like his
pads down
attic.
there, more cables in these boxes. I don't even know, like random stuff from videos all up in here. We got a katana too. So yeah,
you gotta
we bought that
display
from
that, bro.
Temu. All right,
That's
and then
an LED
walking
lights on
out
that.
over here, this
that
is my
looks sick,
laundry room. Honestly, I need a laundry basket. We just have clothes. I need to organize my clothes, but yeah, this is a washer. This is the
Why does
dryer.
he have
No
random
one cares,
chairs?
but we do have 2 extra gaming chairs in here because I literally am running out of space. Now here is where I record all my gameplays. You see, we have the entire grass wall over here. I just finished a recent video that should be out by the time this one is posted, but we have some more lighting over here. These are my key lights that I use. My face cam is the A6100 for anyone wondering, and this is the first desk I have, and that laptop down there under my desk is what I use to record all my videos, so I'm not recording on the PC. We have another video set here that I'm kind of just getting finished, and this is basically kind of like a storage / decoration thing. I have like a lot of these shelves in this house. They just hold a bunch of like the random PCs because I completely lost count of how many PCs I have. And then over here, I actually used to have the living room down here. I'll try and find a video, but the TV used to be over here, and then I had the whole couch, but I moved it downstairs
Vermi, you got shoes on in the house?
because I don't know,
Classic
I kind of
teenager.
just liked how it looked downstairs
Totally not
more.
me.
And yeah, we have another storage thing with a bunch of PCs, monitors.
Oh, can I
think
get
have,
that
like,
white
3
monitor at the
PlayStation
top?
5s.
That
We have
looks
like
sick.
1 in
Hold
there,
up.
2
2, 3. Wait, no. Wait, that's one down there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
more here. Like, I don't know, I've just had so many videos
I'm
to
sure
record.
there's some
And then
that
we
I
have a
missed.
bunch of other peripherals that they're kind of just overflowing. Also some graphics cards. Half the stuff in here I don't even know. And then plus, since I'm extra lazy, we have a trash can in here, so I don't have to walk all
Loki, that's smart. I'm not even gonna do anything.
the way
That's smart.
downstairs to like trash stuff, so that's good. And then over here used to be a pretty nice room, I would say, but it's honestly been taken apart slowly because I
Yo,
put a lot of
and you know where that
decorations in
sleeps?
other rooms.
With
Literally,
this freaking Fortnite blanket, it's gotta go, bro. You straight up gotta go.
it's honestly been taken apart slowly because I put a lot of the decorations in other rooms. Literally, no one ever stays
It's my desk, chat. I'm pretty sure.
in here. This
this
was
any
a
desk?
guest room that looked pretty
swear
nice
that's
when
my
I
desk.
first had it. But yeah, the PC's gone. Basically, a lot of the decorations are missing because literally this has never been used at all. So this is basically like a set storage room where I just take stuff from, straight up. And then here is the 3rd bathroom of the house. So we have a little bit of stuff I need to actually do. We got some curtains, so I'm gonna do this later. Basically put up some shower curtains. Honestly, I really do love the way that like the countertops on everything look. I think that's one of the main reasons I bought this house because I just really love these marble countertops. Kind of gives it like a modern finish. And then here is honestly like a pretty decent sized room for another bathtub / shower, toilet. So yeah, honestly a lot of toilets and showers and stuff in this house. So we could host a massive Fortnite party. And for the final room, this is where you guys see basically every single video. Basically from right here, this is where I do
Forgot the
all my
switch.
unboxings. So the camera is basically sitting right here and it's just pointing in this direction. Right now we don't have a PC on here, but yeah, we got another one of these big
Yo, the amount of PCs this man has is insane. The amount of PCs, like, the cost of them probably costs more than this whole entire house.
shelves and we have a ton of PCs. Honestly, someone should count up all the PCs and like let me know in the comments because I have no idea. I completely lost count. We have another fake plant, some
And the
RGB lights.
GPUs.
There's some floodlights behind here
4090s
that
is
I'm not sure
chilling,
you guys
40,
can see.
60s.
And yeah, we have some more graphics cards here, a ton of gaming chairs. We have another one over here and we have this desk that I do all my unboxings on. I recently did a Nintendo Switch video, so that's why this is here. And yeah, there's honestly just a lot of lighting stuff here. Like these ones aren't even on right now, but there's just a lot of video equipment and like lighting stuff all over the place. So yeah, that basically is a fully furnished tour of this house after being here for a year. Honestly, I probably am gonna stay here for 1 more year-ish. So let me know if there's anything else I should add.
What did I say, man? 1 more year-ish. Anyways, to me for the video, guys. Make sure you guys know below. Drop a sub. Go follow Vermax. Like I said, I'll have his channel linked in the description. And see you boys in the next video. Peace.